Hi everyone, this is Norris Tony coming back to you all with another video. I'm going to read from my book, Walk in Faith, prayer book. I'm going to read the Bible verse and then I'm going to read the blessing. Here's the Bible verse. Whom have I in heaven but thee? And there is none upon earth that I desire beside thee. This is from the book of Psalm, chapter 73, verse 25. Here's the prayer. Only God's love can truly satisfy my soul. All other forms of love are in God's honor. We strive to live by his values and build scared homes and communities for ourselves. We emulate his love for us and our love for our fellow man. Okay, TMZ come out with the good articles because I'm telling you, I'm fit to read another article about from TMZ.com. I'm gonna read another article, and this one is about and I'm gonna show y'all the video too. I'm gonna try to. It don't have no sound, so I'm just gonna have to, have after I'm done reading this article, I'm gonna show y'all the video. Okay, this is a TMZ exclusive detail article. It's called Plano, if I'm saying that right. The name of the city is spelled Plano, and it's in Texas. So it's Plano, Texas Hooters attacked by youths in crazy assault, supposedly over chocolate. Okay, let's get to this article. Is once they say it's 1:17 p.m. is I think when they reported this. And I think it was on October 9th, so about a week ago. So I'm a little late on this story. I'm late, but it was around a little less than a week ago when this happened. But I'm about to read it. Plano PD tells TMZ witnesses say this group of guys was selling chocolate in the Hooters parking lot. And when they were approached by a manager and asked to leave, things allegedly got violent. We're told a couple of them attacked the manager and left with him a broken arm, and at that point things spilled inside, where a customer was hurt too. PPD says they're investigating this as an aggravated assault case, but so far no arrests have been made. They'll be looking at this video as part of the evidence. A Hooters in Texas came under a tense assault this week, with a group of youths going crazy on the establishment and their customers, supposedly because of some candy. Video from the altercation first surfaced on Thursday, when the incident appears to have happened, but started making the rounds this weekend. I believe last weekend is what they was talking about. This was last week, I think on the 6th when this happened, this month. But anyway, and the footage is absolutely wild. You see a bunch of young guys, some of whom are shirtless, losing their minds. They're beating up what appear to be patrons in the vest Vestibule of the restaurant, wailing on one guy in particular who falls to his knees. Some of the employees, including at least one Hooters girl, also seem to get roped into the action, with complete chaos unfolding. One person filming says something to the effect of all over chocolate, and you even see a chocolate bar on the ground at one point. Well, as it turns out, that's exactly what allegedly sparked this whole thing, according to a Hooters manager who spoke to TMZ. We're told these guys are door to door salesmen and that they come around that night and they came around that night trying to hawk their goods only to be turned away over a no soliciting policy Hooters has, which is apparently what set them off. There weren't more details provided, but the Hooters manager says they resumed business and that a criminal investigation is ongoing. Okay. I see some I think from Hooters. Oh, that's 4 months ago. I ain't gonna read that. We reached out to the local authorities, including Plano PD, to see if anything further came from this. So far, no word back. Okay, so basically from this, okay, I'm gonna show the video. Okay, let me see if I can pull the video up. Hold on. Let me pull this video up. I don't think I can play the sound, so because YouTube, I don't think you can play sound. So because of that reason, I might just cut the sound off and let you just put it on mute and just let you see the video. Let me make the screen big. Come on. Okay. Don't take a minute for me to get this. All right. Okay, I gotta play it this way. Here it is. Hope y'all can see that video. I might replay it with the sound. Let me stop it for a minute and let me replay it with sound. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Whoa. There's no music, so I'm just playing the video. I guess this is another video. Let me turn the light on. So y'all can see it better now. Oh, wait a minute. Shoot, I think I turned my thing off on mistake. But I showed what I could of that fight. I think that if I can go back to that website, I think they have another video from a different angle. But I thought that fight was so unnecessary. That's what I think. It was so unnecessary. I feel like if someone tells you not to sell candy on their property, on their parking lot, then you should leave. You should get permission before you sell candy on a parking lot of a restaurant or a business establishment. Not everybody is going to be okay with you selling your candy or selling a product of yours on their establishment. It's just, they don't, it could be their rules, not to let somebody, sell, anything like candy or any type of product on their parking lot or their business establishment. You have to respect that and go on somewhere else and sell candy. There's nothing wrong with, selling candy or whatever. I wouldn't do it door to door. I would rather do it in the store or in the business. But if you're going to sell candy from door to door or whatever, or go to a business and take it from there to a business establishment, you should ask permission because that in the way that business establishment, Hooters in particular, it could be there anywhere. They'll think, okay, they didn't ask our permission to sell their product. Number one, number two, they could be interfering with our customers. What we can get, or as far as our business, they're interfering with our customer service. People come here to eat. They don't come here to buy extra stuff. They come here to eat and drink and have fun. If they want to buy candy or whatever, they can do that secondary, or we allow it. Okay, that's different, but that's not what we allow. We don't allow nothing like that because we want our business to run smoothly. We want to entertain our customers. We don't want anybody else entertaining our customers. We don't want to share our customers with you know anybody else, especially on our parking lot. So that's probably why the manager said, "Oh, come on." That's probably why the manager probably said, you have to go somewhere else or you have to leave our property if you're gonna sell your candy bars. You can't do it here. Cause I know some places like Walmart and other places allow people to sell. I don't know if they probably ask permission. I think they do get permission. That's probably why they do it. Are able to sell Girl Scout cookies, in the Walmart stores or in front of Walmart too, in front of other places as well. Like I've seen people sell Girl Scout cookies in front of Kroger's, in front of Walmart, inside Walmart. So it's like they probably got permission to do that. And I've seen people sell candy inside of Walmart too, because I used to work at a Walmart for 11 years, so I saw a lot. But most likely they got permission to do that. They ain't just come on the property and just say, "Oh, we gonna sell our candy bars or our cookies here. We gonna do it here." No, I think you need to get permission before you sell your product on somebody else's establishment. So if somebody tell you to leave, you can't do it. You can't sell your product on our property. Then you need to respect that and you need to respectfully leave. Just go. Just find somewhere else. It's nothing wrong with you finding somewhere else to sell your candy. So these teens or these young people that attacked the Hooter and manager and employees and customers, that's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. That's unnecessary roughness. That's terrible behavior. And I think that they should be arrested and put in jail because you don't do that type of stuff. That is unacceptable. Bad behavior deserves to be punished, deserves to be behind bars. Because if you don't like, where are they parents at? Why they have to sell candy anyway? What are they selling candy for? Are they doing it for a fundraiser, for school, or for church, or something like that? Obviously, I don't think they are. They doing it for themselves. But yeah, where are they parents at? Why aren't they parents, involved in what they're doing? Why their parents don't know what's going on? It's like these parents nowadays, they let their kids go wild and let their kids do what they want to do. That's why so many kids end up in the hospital fighting for their lives or unalived or are getting hurt. Or either they hurting other people because their parents are not around to raise them properly. Or their parents just don't care what they do and when they do it and how they do it. And that's why I said everybody don't deserve or need to have kids. Because if you're not gonna raise those kids, if you're not gonna be there for your kids and guide them through life and teach them right from wrong and what they should do and should not do, then you shouldn't be a parent. I'm sorry. It takes a lot of work to be a parent. You got to be willing to put in the time and the work. It takes at least 18 years for you to raise your child. And you got to put all that time into it. But yeah, that's unacceptable. I think these kids need to be put, or these youth. I'm not saying it right, but I'm just going to say teenagers. Because they don't. or should I say young men. Ooh, ooh, we not playing no video. I was trying to, get to this video, see if I can play it from another angle, but let me see if I can look it up on my phone. But if not, I'm just gonna let you all know that that's what happened. A Hooters place in Texas got the employees, the manager, and a few customers got attacked because teenagers, young men was being denied, saying that they couldn't sell no candy on the property. So they decided to take their anger out on the manager and the people that was in the establishment. They lacked self control. So they lost control and they went off. And the police investigating, but I think that they need to find out who these kids are and they need to get arrested. Because you don't do this type of behavior. It's just unacceptable. You don't do this. Bad behavior, very bad behavior, and they should face a consequence. They should suffer the consequences for their actions. Ooh, shoot, that video. Let me see. Nah, from that angle, let me see. Nah, you can't see it from that. That's my phone, so nah. I might as well just leave it alone and just show it to you guys that one time. I hope this video ain't bad, but I'm just trying to, give y'all my opinion on what I think should happen. Arrest should be made. These kids need to be taught a lesson. These young men that you don't act out like that. You don't act like that. You don't behave like that. When someone tells you no, that means no. Accept it and move on. Take no for an answer and move on. Because as you can see, these kids are on tape and they could be facing jail time or be in some serious trouble with the law. I mean, they're not going to face major jail time. They'll maybe go to jail for assault and battery and that's it. But they'll have a jail record. If it happens, they'll have a jail record. And I wouldn't want no jail record over no candy, over something stupid as simple as candy. Y'all could go anywhere and ask permission to sell candy. But anyway, y'all shouldn't even be on a Hooters parking lot anyway. They serve alcohol there. That's a place where people have a good time for adults. You shouldn't be outside of a Hooters restaurant anyway selling candy. That's not a place for children to be at anyway, especially ones that's probably under the age of 18. And a lot of them kids under the age of 18 be selling candy because you don't see too many 18 to 21-year-olds selling candy bars. So they gotta be 17 or younger. But, you know, that's all I'm gonna say because this video, I think I done said plenty. Yeah, a mouthful. But yeah, consequences need to be served. I mean, just consequences need to be dealt to these kids. Absolutely. They need to suffer consequences for their actions because their behavior was wrong and it was unacceptable. But yeah, and their parents should, their parents is just I ain't gonna even talk about their parents because they don't have nothing to do with this video. But anyway, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you all like. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share, and you all have a good night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace.